1, 2, 3.
All right.
See that one. I love BVS. So does JD. Harper and Tyler, not so much.
This movie literally, like, actually changed my life with how much I hate it.
Okay, one thing I do dislike is this Bruce Wayne's hair.
You don't like his hair. I think that's
Of all
the
the
best part of the
things to
movie.
dislike about this movie, the fucking hair is not the thing I would have thought
That's
of.
literally the only flaw.
I really enjoyed this Bruce scene, actually. I think the dialogue is very good, and I kind of like the Kid Bruce. It gives me, like, a kind of Year One vibes in a way.
I like Kid Bruce. I don't understand. Like, I understand it's like a big metaphorical line. What falls is fallen, but it's so stupid. It just sounds dumb.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I listen to this soundtrack at the gym.
Oh, absolutely.
I do too.
Hell yeah, I do. No, yeah.
This song's
Beautiful Lie and Men Are Still Good. Beautiful.
I mean, I don't go to the
absolutely
gym. That's very
by
obvious.
far the best part of the movie.
Listen, I haven't watched this
No.
movie since 2018, and I'm loving it.
We're at 4 minutes in.
I think this sequence
it's
is
an
the
hour
best
from now,
sequence
I
of the
remember.
movie.
I think you're wrong.
What's better than this?
The Jolly Rancher scene.
Man, that does really piss me off. No, sorry to break the conversation.
scene?
That is just so stupid. That is the perfect moment for Superman to sweep in and, like, cop the bullet to the chest. Or like, yeah,
just
catch it.
Yeah.
That's the perfect moment, and you fucked it up by killing a character that is so essential to Superman's lore. You just, like, headshot him? Like that's so dumb. Like, I didn't even remember how dumb that was, but, like, fucking come on.
And he said,
You're
I
gonna have
remember
Superman rock up in, like, 10 seconds anyway.
Yeah, you're
you
right.
fucking
Oh, here comes
Snyder-
Green Lantern.
Snyder's. Oh God.
Green Lantern's
Snyder
coming.
said, he said something like, "We didn't have time for Jimmy Olsen, so I just wanted to pay homage. You shot him in the head."
That guy has the best line in the movie. Christ!
What, you don't
Best
like
acting.
falafel?
I do like them. I do like that scene. He's like, "Christ!" It's absolutely not a coincidence that Batman shot like a horror character here.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and he moves
like-
so fast on the
And he moves
walls.
like it's absolutely not a coincidence that Batman is framed
comes-
and shot like a horror movie character, you know? And that's like,
even move that quickly.
and that's what's cool about. But that's like what's so cool about, at least the way this movie's framed, is like Batman is framed like this unstoppable force. They call him a devil, and the idea of a Batman who is so scary like that is so cool. And I like that they shot him like how you would shoot a horror movie. That's cool. I think the idea of this Batman is the best idea for a Batman I've seen in a very long time.
I agree. Besides the killing part,
No. I think with the killing, it could have worked.
It
But
could have. If the warehouse scene didn't kill, it would have been perfect.
I think if the warehouse scene didn't kill, but here's my problem: is I don't understand a Batman who kills, that brands people. Why does he brand anybody? They get killed in prison. Yeah, just kill them. If Batman's gonna kill, I think he should kill everyone. You know?
Yeah,
And I think the whole branding subplot makes no sense.
X. Oh yes.
A little.
Jerry,
Get in there.
yeah. This is see, guys. This is why this is the best superhero movie.
Cinematic masterpiece. Martin Scorsese said it was great.
Yeah.
I like how he takes the ferry to Gotham. Like he's very human here. Clark,
I like
instead of
that
just
too.
flying over.
I like that too. I like that a lot.
This whole movie is a metaphor for bad movies.
This was his room.
I just don't get, like,
Kept it just the same.
why did they make this? Like, it doesn't.
Man, is the mic like right at the
Oh, him tapping the
table?
fingers. Oh, it's fucking good.
If I land, do with my anger.
Oh my God, what was that? Bruce goes to his parents' grave, and it's bleeding, and then the bat attacks him. It's because he thinks he's still doing it for them, but in reality, he's been consumed by Batman.
I actually like that explanation a lot better.
Yeah, that seems pretty right.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
think
like-
I've ever thought too deeply about it.
Well, I mean, everything in this movie, some things in this movie make sense, and it's just like, I don't know. I have no words anymore, but it's just, this scene makes sense for this version
It
of
scared the
Batman.
shit
where
out of me in theaters, by the way. I jumped so
Yeah,
hard.
I jumped too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that was the last horror thing earlier, but
That's true. Yeah, this is very horrible.
I have a big thing with like forests and cabins and like lakeside houses, and that looks just hot.
Oh, I love Superman hearing that too, hearing Alfred in the ear. Good touch.
Yeah, his reaction. He's like, "What the hell?"
Oh, this is good too. The Day of the Dead stuff is very good.
No, it sucks.
What?
What's the point of it though?
No,
It's just showing the Superman's helping all over instead of just
But
America.
it shows like the world's obsession with Superman.
But
which
my
what
problem
Bruce
with
really
it.
just pointed out.
No, yeah, and my problem with it is that he allows them to treat him like a god.
See, I don't think it's that way though. I think it's him kind of just like living in the moment of like he realized like there's so much that he needs to do, right? Like he's trying to tell who he thinks is a fishy guy here in Bruce Wayne, but also he has to go save the world. Like there's always something that doing one thing as Superman makes him miss another thing. It's like a constant paradox.
One of my issues, and this is like a bigger thing with this movie, is that he wants a lot of the shots to look cool and be iconic. He wants like a freeze frame image. But like for me,
that dude is staring at Gal Gadot's ass. Sorry.
Superman.
And then he disappears.
Superman's not in it for the glory, he's not in it to be loved or anything like that. He's in it because he knows it's the right thing to do. And him standing in the center of a lot of people while they touch him and worship him like he's some sort of deity, I don't buy that,
I think he's not like doing it for the glory here. He's just doing it because they started to do it.
It looks like, no, and I don't think he's doing it for the glory either.
He's not like, yes, everyone surround me. He's just doing that because he put her down and they already started.
And I get that. He's not
I
doing
think with,
it.
like, the false God accusation, it's like men are still good. People still believe in something bigger. People still believe in hope.
Have you guys ever done like a theater production?
Especially
because that's what this feels like. It feels like a moment in a theater production where the main actor freezes, like they're having their little vignette moment, and then everyone is like posing around them. That's what that feels like.
My problem,
you won't actually stand there and look up while everyone.
But that's the thing is like, and I don't think he's doing it for the glory. I don't think he cares. He obviously does because he quits later. But it's more like, I think he is so upset that they look at him the way they look at him, but he doesn't do anything to prove them differently.
Well, all he's doing is he's saving people.
But like he's saving people, and like
that hair.
Yes,
that hair is so much better than the hair he has in this. I hate how slicked back it is in this.
It's very.
He looks so old.
Like, I don't like the slick back hair either. I like his Clark Kent.
Wow, as the guy with slick back hair in the chat. Ouch.
Oh fuck me! I forgot about this.
Do you guys like? Okay, JD, I know loves the scene. I love the scene so much. Tyler
Isolated
Harper,
as a scene, not in the context of this movie. If you just showed this to me, I'd be like, that is wild. I'd be like, that's cool. But
I mean, it's in the trailer for the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually kind of interested to see how they tie that in, to be honest.
This scene right here, in my opinion, is the best acting out of any Bruce Wayne we've had.
First sample big enough to mean something turned up in the Indian Ocean.
Just in terms of acting, yeah.
Well, I mean, I said that earlier. I agree, but in the movie, you say.
Oh, I'm gonna steal it from him.
Wait, this is the best acting of the movie.
Like when he starts to talk, you can see the rage in Affleck's face. Like
I think it's weird
at times.
I think it's weird he says like the Dick Cheney line, but
That son of a bitch
war to us.
2 years ago.
Your pen? A man like that, words don't stop it. You know what stops him? A fist.
I don't think a fist would stop Batman.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I get the point of the line, but I thought the exact same thing. I went,
Where does he go, Jenny?
oh god, here we go. This is where it begins for me.
Oh, this is where the movie's bad for you?
oh yes! Oh my god! He flips a car onto another car.
I like this Batmobile though.
It's the best Batmobile.
Best
It's in
Batmobile.
Rocket League, which is cool.
Bro, this is literally driving in Canada.
Well, you driving in Canada apparently.
Yeah.
10 times?
That's on an icy day.
10 times? Are you fucking serious, man? You shouldn't be on the road. Get a bike.
I can't get a bike when it snows 20 centimeters a night.
Well, you can't even drive. You're parking your car in fucking puddles. Who does that? God, I love the idea that this guy pulls out a minigun and then the Batmobile just has 4 other miniguns.
They can survive that, right?
It drives through.
I think they're still alive, right?
Zack Snyder said that Batman commits manslaughter in this movie.
No. What?
He murdered that guy.
JD and I are just like, "Ugh."
But he let actual criminals get away.
Yeah, does Superman think that Batman was just driving around?
No, because Batman is killing people here, which is why Superman stops him. First of all, don't let him off the hook. He's a madman with $1 billion. Fucking arrest him now.
Tell me, do you bleed?
I think Superman said, "Do you bleed?" better in Justice League.
Oh my god, I hate you, Harper.
Joke, fucking hell.
I love how he. Oh god, the Batfleck suit with no cowl.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'll give you that. I think it looks better without it, to be honest. Just because I think the cowl looks too puffy on his face.
Why did they cut this from the regular edition? Like,
That's
this
a
is
great
only
makes
the
no
extended.
sense.
But also, and again, this is me maybe nitpicking, but Superman could just get everyone to a hospital like that. He doesn't need
It's
to
also
look
the point,
sad.
like maybe they shouldn't move the body.
Yeah. And also he's
Look at
questioning.
freaking Bendis Daredevil. When Daredevil gets shot from like the sniper and Elektra brings him to the night nurse and all she does is complain like, why'd you move the body?
Yeah, but
But he's Superman, though.
Yeah, if you, okay, your bones are broken, you're bleeding out, and then you get launched at super speed somewhere. Chances are your bones are gonna break pretty.
I'm gonna say
Badly
this:
more.
Superman flying in a straight line is probably less of a bumpy ride than a fucking ambulance. So
or Electra.
was a boy to deliver me from Daddy's fist and abomination.
Away from Daddy's little fists and abomination.
Way back.
No, that's very good as well.
God is
I
all
really
powerful.
like that.
Yeah, I like
Saying
that.
that-
All good.
Cannot be
He's
all
saying you're acting like God, but you can't be God because God wasn't there to grant me power when I need it.
with their eyes.
I like how he's like shaking too.
It's either like, is he afraid or is he just insane?
I think it's like afraid, insane, and passionate.
Yeah.
Like everything's coming together and he's shaking from it.
Mhm.
Oh, there
I don't
he
like
is.
this part.
JD, there's your boy.
Ezra
Just
Miller
with the
sees the
water
guy.
fight!
You want to fight? Okay, let's see this drowning.
No, this looks dumb. He looks like he's
No, it
holding
looks
his
so
breath.
stupid.
The hair looks good.
Watch
I like
him.
the eyes. That's a cool touch.
Just watch him. Watch how like he looks like he's suffocating.
But he looks like a man who's never seen a robot before. He's a human being.
Okay, yeah, what's
on.
he doing? Okay, what are you doing?
Yes,
But he
thank
looks
you.
like a guy who's never he looks like he's been under the ocean his entire life. What's he doing?
That's a good point. Why do you look at it for so long?
But he's,
Like this. Why is he doing this? That. Why is he doing this?
who knows?
I think at this point he's given up.
Why? Then-
Why?
all right, Hunter. Even if he's given up, why doesn't he just go away then? He doesn't need to fight Batman.
Because, like said, if you kill the bat, Martha lives. So I think he's.
But is he gonna kill him then?
Oh,
Yeah, what is he trying to accomplish?
What is that?
First of all, why is Superman
Why did you say that name?
calling her Martha?
so then he has a name.
Yeah, but he
If
could
he
have
says
just
they're
said,
letting you kill my mom, then he's like, all right, I only gotta find out.
yeah, but
whose
Martha
mom
doesn't
is.
help anything.
Martha, so Superman's convinced that Batman's gonna kill him here. So if he gives him a name, that gives something for the world's greatest detective to look for.
I think this is the part that bugs me about it so much, is they have to then throw in this flashback like we don't really understand it. Like maybe just have the moment. Not only does he kill in this scene, he like explodes people like you're about to see. Like eviscerates them. Look at this.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Ready? Look. Watch like the line of cars explode.
Yeah.
Ready? Murders like 3.
Yeah, that's fair. Best DCEU fight scene ever.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's not hard to fucking compare, is it? This is a hot take right here. I think the fucking the police lockup scene in Birds of Prey is better than this.
Oh, I haven't seen Birds of Prey.
Wait. Say that again. I had to take out the whole headphone. Say that again.
This is a great movie, and this is the best scene in the movie. In this movie, that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck did I hear about birds?
Nice.
Tyler's comparing Harley Quinn fighting police officers in Birds of Prey to this.
Because this is stupid, and it thinks it's smart.
That's
but
so
Birds of Prey
cool!
is
Wait a
just
second. Wait a
stupid.
second.
Drop it.
Drop it.
I'll kill her!
I'll kill her. Oh, there it is.
Believe me, I'll do it!
I believe you.
And KDT is fucking dead.
I thought we were all out of sync then, but no, you guys just said it so fucking early.
If Lex expected Superman to win the fight, which he obviously did because he built Doomsday, why did he make him fight Batman?
Why set it up at all? Yeah.
There was
You might as well
no-
just go straight to Doomsday.
Yeah,
that's a
exactly.
good point.
Like,
That's
that's
actually a
why-
good point.
Yeah,
Tyler.
that's
All of
but
this is
Tyler's right
unnecessary.
because there's only two scenarios that Lex was expecting. Either Batman succeeds and kills Superman, in which Doomsday is alive and it's up
and
to Batman to
destroys
defeat
the
him,
world.
which not gonna fucking happen because you'll see in this fight he's useless. Or the other way is that Superman wins and then Batman's dead and Lex is back to just having Doomsday versus Superman.
Completely unnecessary.
I can explain. Look here. Doomsday goes to punch Lex, and Lex did not expect that at all.
Exactly. So it's
Yeah.
like he had
So
no
Lex
control
probably
over
thought he
this.
could control the beast.
Because it was half him.
I guarantee Lex didn't expect Doomsday to go rampaging. This shot right here, I love.
Yeah, no, and I get it. I think we're satisfied because we've read them in the comic books. But if you had followed these movies, I don't imagine this is very satisfying because it
I
doesn't
understand
make
that. Yeah.
sense.
I understand that.
You know?
Yeah, definitely the Avengers Assemble one is miles better. And just this fight in general with Wonder Woman is really cool.
So my theater like stood up and clapped when they did the Wonder Woman introduction, and for me
Yeah.
that was the first time that I'd seen a clap introduction like that since when Hulk says that's my secret cap. I'm always angry. My vendors clap for that. So
He could have given it to Wonder Woman. He can fly with Kryptonite. He could have flown it straight through him.
wait, before he was like
does
dead,
in a way go
how did he fly with
straight through him.
But like, there's so many.
Stab
other
it in him and then leave.
Yeah, he could have left. Like, there's
But then
so
he's
many.
grabbed.
Wonder Woman's bitch ass didn't trip.
Oh God, I hate this. I And again, the death of Superman should be the best thing we ever see in a movie.
The death of
It should
Superman,
be-
I admit the death of Superman should have happened like 10 years from now. And
And
the
it should-
funeral should have had like all the heroes in the DC.
And it should.
Yeah, it should have been the I am Iron Man moment. It should have been that.
No, the fact that
yeah.
no, think the
Not,
fact
it doesn't have to be the same or as heroic, but it should have the same, like, oh my god, they did that impact. But this is
think-
just like, we know Justice League is cut. Like, if they killed Iron Man in Endgame and they were like, oh, by the way, Iron Man 4 starring Robert Downey Jr. is coming out next year, you wouldn't be like, oh my god, I
No,
can't
that's a good
believe he
point.
died. You'd be like, oh, he's in a movie next year. I know that.
they hung a thing of him and they burned it.
They're also standing in the spot where he like leveled the entire city.
Yeah, and it says if you seek his monument, look around you. Yeah, look at all the destroyed fucking buildings. and the
Bro,
ash
you don't
falling
get
from
it.
the sky and the dead people.
Hunter's got the tattoo of it. Yeah, if you see.
I got a tattoo for this. It's you get what it means, right?
No, I obviously understand what it means. If you
Okay.
seek his monument, it's Metropolis. But this whole clearing, right? Is it not Metropolis? His monument.
No, I
is
think
the
it's like
city of
No.
the-
I think the monument is like the hope he brings to humanity.
the
It,
city
it
of
means
the
like look
people.
around you as in anyone could be a hero.
Yeah.
If you seek his
Any-
monument, if you seek Superman,
Anyone
look
can
around
level a city and still die a hero.
No, that's stupid.
I
That's
will
stupid
come to
because-
Australia, Harper.
Because seek his
Actually,
monument,
Tom, 23,
look
19,
around you.
Nelson Easter egg.
Do they not realize they built that in a clearing that used to be buildings but aren't now because Superman and Zod knocked them down?
Because hey, let's watch
ding,
this
ding,
scene.
Ding, 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 ding. How you going, JD?
I'm fucking loving this movie. It's great.
Oh my god!
I am too. I'm enjoying this. You guys have
I
not
can't
convinced.
believe this.
It had been 2 years since I've seen it.
It's been like 4 months since I've seen it.
Look, if I'm honest, I've thoroughly enjoyed watching it with you guys, even though I don't enjoy the movie. I think we should do more of these. Wow.
I love this
Or
movie.
as-
I loved it when I first saw it. I loved it when I saw it 3 times in theaters, and I loved it today.
Okay, to this movie's credit, I don't think there's been a movie to make me think as much as this one has.
Yeah,
About every single part of it. Not in a good way.
you were
I'm not
so
saying.
confused during this movie. You were praising it first. You're like, man, I hate this movie, but this scene.
No, but
It's
that's the thing
great.
is I think it's very conflicting. I think there are very good things in this movie that just don't like pay off very well. I think this movie, like, it had so much potential. And it just like legitimately upsets me that it turned out as this.
JD is just sitting there like.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
JD,
let
final
haters get to
thoughts?
me.
BVS is a top 5 comic book movie of all time, and I
Bottom five.
loved watching it again. I watched it in theaters, and I was blown away. Despite failing my road test the day I saw it, I was still blown away. And 5 years later, or I'm bad at math, 4 years later, 4.5 years
Yeah,
later,
4.5.
Yes.
it's still one of the most talked about comic book movies of all time, for better or for
Snyder
worse.
fans aren't the brightest, so that's okay.
Well,
If I
wonder
was to talk
had-
about this movie, I think it's literally the definition, and Tyler will be very familiar with this phrase, of
just a movie. Yeah.
It's just a movie. It's a movie that thinks it's so smart, and it's not smart at all.
If you guys enjoyed watching this compilation of us reaction to BVS, and you want
Compilation,
us-
but good try, dude.
Compilation.
Complimation.
Thank you. Us watching Batman v Superman. If you want us to see us watch different movies, clearly we all have, well, not all of us, but JD and I versus Harper and Tyler, different opinions on Thor Ragnarok. Maybe we'll do that.
Oh God! Don't make me watch Thor Ragnarok.
Let us know.
That's a great idea, though. That's a great idea.
I'm down. So I guess let us know in the comments below. Bye bye.